I'm late, I'm very late. We're here. Welcome, Zimmer here, bringing you some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, I've been a bit unwell, so I hadn't streamed for a little while. Welcome in, Plop. Welcome in, Danny. How's it going? Twin camera guns for launches. It's not that bad. We went to enough noise. I'll do me on the headset once. Yeah, I need to change. I'm there. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't. I can play the game, but I'm there. I'm like, ooh, monitor. Sorry, my monitor. I'm changing monitor and. What is this? Oh, take it. Took it. Didn't even mean to do that. I say launcher. The arc launcher is. The arc launcher turns into a railgun when it's pack-a-punched. Egg. Space cadet. I don't know. Throw in the towel used to be throw in the egg carton. A surrender gesture in early omelet duels. Only real chefs survived. I need to send that to someone. Actually. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna actually write this one in. There we go. Alright. Now I got a group chat and we'll talk about like so to start off with the chat with what I think like stuff today was like one of their neighbors in their complex, they're talking and like 1 minute they're like oh god, they're like he's one of them, someone noticed that the dude's window was broken. So they literally so they literally, hello Drake, I'm back. You back? Welcome back. You only just started, but hello. Oh wait, your first message, you were there, first message before stream elements got deleted. They're deleted by Nightbot. Eventually I will transition over, I just don't know when, because I feel like doing it and putting in like some of the mini games and stuff that stream elements uses and such and what. Anyway, going back to it, so yeah, this person, their front window broken. They have like a lot of issues with this neighbor. I even myself, I had issues once when I was over. I was outside having a I was downstairs outside, doing my thing, and because I was standing there, the dude just literally, the dude was there, peeking through the window, and it was just like he opened it, and it wasn't to a point of peeking. He was literally just. He'd opened his blind and he was like this. Just stood dead. Absolutely dead staring at me. Like, who are you? Why are you here? I don't know you. I'm gonna stare at you until you leave. And I'm like, what's this dude's problem? I don't know who you are, but I know about him because of them. But the whole story short, they noticed that one of his windows had broken and literally was like full-blown pieces broken out of it, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, so it's like, what the hell? And then we're just like started a voting thing, and it's like I'm there and I'm like, I've dead set said it's like done it himself, and he's rung body corporate of this building and said that someone broke his window. They literally blamed a tenant. But yeah, going from that, we'll talk about with eggs, and one of the individuals in the group chat slash the individual that one of them that lives near lives in the these little apartment block. She had actually. I'll get to it. I'm gonna read this quickly. Go in and then we'll start doing it. And then I'll read Savage's egg. Also, hello Savage, how's it going? The Gourmet Goron. A request has come in to help locate a missing Goron. He's extremely fond of food with no time to spare. Elmo and the Night Construct head to the Gerudo Desert to carry out an urgent search. Let's do it.
Go wandering off, bud.
Okay. Yeah, so for one of her birthdays, they found actually give me 2 seconds. Blind, can't see. Blind, can't see. I got my other glasses. Here you go. You can see me without glasses. You can see me, but I can't see you. I can now see you. Haha. Yeah. So for her birthday, she literally was. I don't know how it happened. I think she just found. She found that she had eggs in her fridge, and she didn't know how long they were. How old they were, and then they it was in like a carton. And she looked at the carton and found out that it was like these eggs were like like 3 or 4 years old or something. So they decided to do a like a Bear Witch project like video of themselves recording them throwing the eggs on the ground, and they showed like footage of like what they did, and I was like, nice, as you do. Some people, but yeah, that's just a little story. Okay, let's go back to it. Hello Drake, how are you? How are you, Savage? I'm doing well. Doing good. Currently restoring Horizon bit of West, nice. You did do an egg. I haven't read it yet. I do apologize. We'll do it now. Ancient humans come from eggs, but after one got purged by accident, nature issue. I'll read it again. Ancient humans come from eggs, but after one got purged by accident, nature issued a hard nope and switched to wombs.
I'm not just a traveler.
Wow. Yeah, the arc, you don't shoot. You still have to shoot the ground for the arc launcher. No, you don't. Literally shoot at zombies with the arc launcher. It is a railgun. It shoots, it pierces through. Just aim better. Brayton, alright. Controlling Brayton. So he uses a spear, attacks, there's a cooking pot he wears as a helmet can be used to attack as well. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oi, it's a Beyblade. We're playing Beyblades. Babe. It's Beyblades. What a show. What an absolute show. That was funny. Good times when I was young. Don't even a little sleepy, but so you good. I'm good. If everyone knows. I'm also feeling better. I was a bit I need an Eggy to cheer me up. We always need Eggies to cheer up. You know, I went out on Saturday and I was alright for the start of the day. Then I started feeling unwell in that area, and then on Sunday I was literally in and out of the toilet all day. So I was like, I wasn't doing too well. So that's why I decided not to stream. That's why I decided not to stream on Sunday, just because it still wasn't 100%. So I've what's good? I'm back today. We're gonna stream I'll probably stream until about 10ish my time, which is less actually about 2.5 hours. We got frosted. Oh, nice. So let's have a chat to it for a second. Yeah, Savage, so you're reinstalling Horizon Forbidden West, nice. I've not played the Horizon games. Drake also said back because YouTube crashed. Goddamn YouTube and crashing. And your head hurts, it's not good, Drake. Going back to Danny, a little sleepy, but was out almost all day today. So I'm playing COD to stay awake. That's a good idea. Good idea. I'll do something to stay awake, run around in circles. I've also beaten Forbidden West, but decided I want to do some optional stuff. Nice, that's sick. So in my downtime outside stream, I've gone back to I've finally gone back to playing what's your attack do? Oh, definitely Beyblade. Oh, we're out of it. I've been playing Digimon. I've been playing a fair bit of Digimon Strange. I've absolutely been enjoying it. Let it rip. I know, Savage. I know. Like, I've been absolutely loving it. Like, it is a game. Yes, I would have enjoyed to stream it, but because of it being a Digimon, they aren't short. Are very short. No, not a short. Like, I'm not saying a short RPG, but they're a lengthy. They are very much a lengthy RPG, and I'm like, I've been enjoying playing it outside of streaming. Like, it's been good. It's been enjoyable. But like, yeah, I would have loved to. Like, it would have been awesome to bring it to the channel, though, because of how I stream and how much time I do have streaming. I wouldn't have been able to. It wouldn't have lasted. I wouldn't have been able to do it. It would have been too. I felt like it would have been way too hard to straight up do it. Though Planet Solar is a very, very good game. Savage, where is Savage anyway? Savage is on the horizontal stream, Drake. Because I've got both. Until the day YouTube gives me access to do I need 21 players, okay. Until the day YouTube gives me access to being able to integrate the chats for both stream and have both streams done off one stream, because they've integrated that into YouTube Studios. Just I don't have, for whatever reason, I don't have access to the feature. I got told about it, but YouTube hasn't given my channel access to it. It would have been cool to have it due to they can actually see that it is my predominant way of streaming, that I do multiple streams at one given time. I could have been a good honestly, they could have given it to me as a trial thing, and I would have actually given them feedback on it too, to being like, hey, this works, that doesn't, this is the issues I've ran into. Like, I would have been more than happy to help out YouTube, because it is a feature that I would absolutely love to have. Now, going back to you, Drake, also excited for Thursday. I am very excited for Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. The biggest downside for it, though, is I do have something on Saturday evening. So if I do stream over the weekend, I'm hoping to potentially get some. I'm gonna play Thursday 100%. Friday, depending what happens. If Fluffy Tub comes over, So if I hang out at Fluffy Tub on Friday, which I think is, from my knowledge, it will be, I probably won't stream it while she's here due to it not being a co-op or multiplayer game. And I would like to hang out with them just because I haven't seen them for a little while. I know we need to get back into like ourselves. For example, with Fluffy Tub, we were playing Split Fiction and we got partway through the game and then never went back to it. I just had no time when we hung out, and at the same time they would just start like, then with work it was a bit too hard at that time. So we've got that. My dad has asked me, he wants to cut down, there's a tree thing at the front of the house he wants to cut down. So if that's the case, if he wants to do it over the weekend, I'm going to try to do it on the Saturday, so that at least if I push it for us to do it in the morning just to cut it down, I can try push to go, okay, maybe I might be able to jump on and do 2 to 3 hours on Saturday maybe of playing Metro Prime 4. This Sunday I'm planning to do a longer stream, so depending on how I do feel, because I'm going to try to get up at like 9 in the morning on a Sunday. Like, I'm not going to sleep in. Even if I am tired, I'm just going to get up and be like, stuff it, get up, I've got a reason, I want to play it. I intend to get Prime 4 on Thursday. I'll absolutely beat it, boy. Oh, you definitely will, Drake, 100%. Brayton Equaltism. I'll read it in a second. I'm guessing you've read it, Danny, so you know what it said. Going to Drake, by the way, I finished my first adventure, a mode map yesterday in Hyrule Warriors. Now my fairy outfit is complete. So, I'm guessing you finished the first. I'm guessing you, by chance, did you finish the Legend of Zelda adventure map, the first one? Because that one's probably the easiest one to get through. Brayton. The dude on the screen, the Goron Warrior. Brayton equals Tism. This is Brayton. Brayton, Goron Warrior. A young Goron, enthusiastic gourmet of any rock the world has to offer. His decision to leave Death Mountain and fight in defense of Hyrule was, in truth, motivated by a desire to sample rocks from every corner of the continent. Tism. So we'll do that first before we do this one. Let's just, as I said, I'm not going to read these anymore because they take way too long.
Even better now.
So he's a sleepy Goron, and we get his, a boost to one of his special attacks, which is pretty cool. This is a quest for Egriston, who's the Goron leader, saving the Hidden Springs. What do we get with it? I didn't read it. It was a slow. Yeah, it is. His special gauge up one. No, I finished the terminal one first. Been hopping between maps, but I wanted Majora's Mask for my fairy, and for that I had to finish. Oh god, you did that one. A slog. That one sucks because you have to go to certain. You have to get certain locations by certain times. So burning up is one heart. You know, it literally horrible, that one. Like, I have attempted it and I never finished. I'm betraying Goro. Probably basically. Oh, enchanted strong. So his second one, okay. So more attack, multiple attacks, so longer spinny and longer spin to attack and that. Hey, we've got goodies. Even more goodies are coming up. I can't get that one yet. So we're gonna do this. This one first, just to get rid of the thing I was going to read it. Doesn't matter. Defending the North series, Scablands. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So many character-specific missions. Oh, 100%. But it's made that way to make it hard. Wait, do we have bricks in this? Yeah. It's Beyblades. Oh, it's always this one.
Nice construct. Our hope is with you.
I'll do it.
And they're trying to work out what's going on. I don't know why. Too late. What I was doing. Yeah, I don't know if this is level 2. Isn't 252 the max level from memory? Not 255 is right. I couldn't remember. It was one of the two.
Move! You must succeed!
I'll do it! It's teamwork time!
It's Beyblade. The mayor is just a guy. You just was easy. I couldn't remember. I thought 252 was, but it's 255. It used to be. It was initially a 100, but when they brought out the DLC, it changed. They boosted it to 255. It was the first thing they did. They're just like, yeah, we're going to increase all the levels because we're increasing this and that. I'm going to do 800 in a single stage. We'll do that in one of the stories. There's one of the story missions. Will give us like, God knows how many. Yeah, as I said, I might just read the titles of what each thing is instead of reading what it's actually about, like all fights, because if I sit there and start trying to read everything, I'm going to take 10 years to read through everything. Trying to corrupt.
Wow, I'm good.
Help me find my friend. Let's get the new, said new character. We'll read this one. Alone Wolf's Pride. When monsters target the serious Scablands, Alone Wolf Goron decides to take them all on by itself. Hearing this, Calamo and the Night Construct hurry to lend a hand. Funny thing is, I haven't even finished story mode. Well, my recommendation of going through story mode is just to get you need to do story mode just to get the hearts for increased hearts for characters, because that's from memory that's all stories actually for. From my knowledge, it's only to get extra hearts for certain characters, but if you don't need them, then there's no point. Yeah. Pastos. Oh, he got a cleaver. Well, not a cleaver. Sorry. He just got a mass sword. I didn't even realize I had to dodge that. The only thing is that you gotta finish the story. Have you ever done the story? Have you ever done the story in the game, or have you only recently started playing it? Honestly, the only reason I'd go through it is to get the Master Sword. That's pretty much it. And the Master Sword's actually quite strong for Link. I've never been in the story mode. I tried the game years ago, but I stopped after the first level. That is fair. Ah, controlling Pastos. A venerable Goron warrior who brandishes a massive sword with ease. His dynamic attacks make use of his stony physique to crush enemies to dust. Press X repeatedly during a strong attack multiple times. Yeah, first. I was about to say the master. Yeah, you get the Master Sword, and then like you level up the Master Sword as you play the game. That's a cool attack. I'm going all numb. Bounce. Danny, it's magic. One of his attacks, it really doesn't. Something happening. There it is. was literally missing it. Because I've freaking got the weak points, it's like, yeah, no longer existing. And it's, yeah. Alright, let's skip that. Where are we? From the research I've done to power up the Master Sword requires unlocking all level 4 and 4+ weapons. No, thank you, honestly. I've I got a quarter of the way through it. It's it is very much horrible doing that. A new character got Pestos. Goron Warrior, the leader of a faction of Gorons, opposed to an alliance with Hyrule. Though he, the chief, Agriston never see eye to eye, he has decided to set aside the differences in the light of the danger looming over the entire continent. Yes.
Gotta keep getting
The training with my bad, so it's okay. Increases attacks. Training again. Training again.
Can't go taking this for granted.
Even more for trying to attack. So battle for the north. Okay, so it's just doing that.
I'd go wandering off, but
Unlocking all of them would require me to play
setting out.
certain characters, and frankly, I'd prefer to play as Tingle as little as possible. As I said, you could just do the co-op trick where you just play the game to be playing co-op, and then you can just use a different character to do the mission. Good little dude. Just bomb on it. Didn't die.
I got him.
Go tornado that I keep forgetting about. Battle for Northwest Mountain. We've done it. $128 out of 800. Nope, didn't happen. 4,700 rupees. Nice. This is just some quests. That's 801 battle. It's been a good though it is. Two bombs and one stick extra. Already done one. Added weapon. Okay, so we're changing weapon. Are you him? Is he you? Hello Jess, how's it going? Oh, never mind. I see that at the time, lol. You've done well. You've done well. Oh, I've got to move forward. Hey Miguel Felix, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And how are you, Jess? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna double check back. I'm sticky nosing at what's called Relish has been. I started playing Silksong and he's fighting Last Judge, which is the final fight for the first act. So deducting reasons to say you're much Aussier than Aurelius. I was born here, he was not. I don't know. No, he's different. We got two different background nationalities. So we're both been brought up differently, so we do speak different. So like if you were to, so like Jess, if you were to go watch Exit, for example, I'm pretty sure you know who Exit is, because from memory, Jess, you are part of, mainly part of Frosty's community from memory, yes or no? Because I remember you came across and you were complaining about your art sign at one point, then or am I confusing you for someone else? Because I'm also deducting in trying to remember where everyone comes from, so like I try to keep it in mind so I know things. Also, going back to Miguel, how's it gone tonight? I am doing well, just having a sticky nose with a few things. It started before there, but I have been, yes. It started before that. Okay, so you've been here before then. I couldn't remember. I just know I've seen you bits and about everywhere else. I feel like everyone that eventually follows around is probably initially has probably come from Beacon of Nick, because a lot of it's come from that. Drake, different parts of Australia sound different as well. Perthwin Gym sounds quite different from Exit and Super. Oh yeah, no, Perthwin Gym sounds. So this is another Aussie streamer, Jess. So Perthwin Gym is from Western Australia, so it's like on the far west side. So for example, it's probably, so where I am is probably say Washington DC to California or something like that in the distance, because California is out west, isn't it, from memory, if I'm thinking of it correctly, or Los Angeles, one of the two. So it's a regional thing. I think it's more yes and no. It'd be more of an it would be from depending on states and this that. I'm East Coast US, so that's a good example. It's probably the best. I've always loved listening to you, Jim and Exit. Thank you very much, Savage. I really do appreciate it. I'm here from Exit. I know I know where you've come from, Drake. We all know this. Alright, I'm just gonna deal with it and then we'll continue doing some. Wait, why are you centering? What are you centering? Oh, I already have. Okay, so it's centering for the items. I thought it would have censored, so I'd use. Oops. It would let me do camp effects. Just do 2 and 3, just making sure we do what we need. Or do the side quests and that. I'm not used to seeing the at names, so I have to recalibrate. I honestly feel like it would be good to be able to have it as a feature to change between. At the same time, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just YouTube delegating and whatnot. Now the next part is from I don't know. Wait, X added you on Facebook? That's mad. But Savage Exit's like that. You're friends, so he'd want to see how you are too, so he'd probably message when he has a chance. Changing names to that was horrible. Oh, it was horrible. I don't like it. People still use Facebook? Yes. A lot of us use... So, I don't use Facebook too much anymore. I mainly use it just for Messenger. The only times I really use Facebook is doom scrolling, if I doom scroll. Other times it's more because I'm just there. I also use it just we always just use it for events and stuff. People under 70 still use Facebook, yes. Wait, people over 70 know how to use Facebook? That's something I would have never expected to happen. Sorry, corrected lol. I only use it. Check if anyone is dead, married, or had a baby. That's fair. No, I mainly use it because a lot of us use it to... We use it a lot for events and stuff, so like if we're... people use it, a lot of bands and stuff use it to do local gigs and stuff. That, and they use both that and Instagram, depending on what has worked for them at the time. I got Facebook back when you had to have a college login. Yeah, I got Facebook when I was in like high school, so I was like 07, 08. I missed the MySpace days. I miss being able to have a profile song. See, they were the days. The thing that sucks is like hearing people being like, oh, being able to do it on, people wanting to do it on like, Twitter. It's like when Twitter or X, they started doing like, people started being able to work out like you can do it on that. And they're like, oh, you can put music on your profile thing and this, that. It's like, oh, yes. This is something we did ages ago. Well, when middle schoolers learn HTML. Oh, yeah. I don't even remember if I did. I think I, like, pretty much Googled it, someone, or searched it, someone just straight up gave code. I copied and used the code, and then that was it. That, or I don't even know if I actually had a song on it. I gotta capture the other outpost. Okay, you're doing it. Oh yeah, you gotta go through all your jank. to an extent, people either learn or just copy pasted like myself. I just copy pasted because I had no idea how to do it. Even to this day, I still don't even know how to do it. The best thing with me is I actually have someone else. Well, oh, good, we're gonna fly off. I have someone else that actually looks after certain stuff on my channel that knows a lot about us, so they deal with. Well, technically, I have two. Damn, I tried to flurry it. I don't know how I managed to do it like 3 times in a row. That was interesting. I didn't know what coding was. I just knew that's how I could get a cool background, different text, etc. I just looked them up and was like, "Hey, this is a cool picture, lol." Like, that's so nice. Yeah, it was like, what if it was easy to do back then? Because some people you had time, you just sat there and tried to do it. Others like myself, I couldn't work it out. I just couldn't work it out half the time. Oh, yeah, new camp effect, reduce damage from enemies. That's sick. Wait, strong zonite sword. Still here 20 years later listening to the same music. Likewise. I think a lot of people are. I still look up other things and whatnot. Like I'll listen to newer shit or different things. But still very much similar styles. This is in her footsteps. Shalani's strong attack. Okay.
It seems I've improved.
I initially was reading things. Ooh, this one's damage from enemies -5%. That's sick. Affect their own, so we can get like that sort of stuff with the all everyone's thing.
Just what I was hoping.
It's a clifftop battle for Typhons. Okay, a bit more basic attacks.
On my father's name, I'll never yield.
Yay, we increased on the Aqua. This is so much. There's so much random stuff on too.
I'm setting out.
So I am planning to do some main story in this. Yeah. So going forth with this, I probably won't play this for at least a week again. So I might push this to play this again next week on the next time we do play it will probably be on button allies. Alright, you go here. I've got Raru. I'm gonna take them Raru there. Seeing you for captain and King Mars 2 will be coming back, yes. Just, because of everything other games being released that I wanna play. They've just take everything else is dropped in priority and whatnot. Actually no. I rephrase that. It might be longer than a week for more Hyrule Warriors. So my plan over the next week is I may do 3 streams next week. If I was in Kingdom Hearts 2, I made it to From memory, I think we've made it to the second visit. I'm up to the second visit to Port Royal. I was getting up to a point where I don't mind where I'm up to, but that's about it. The Reaper Heartless is annoying. Yeah, that one. That's what I'm scared about, because I had a lot of issues with that the first time I did. The first time I did crit, that was like my hardest boss in it. No, nowhere near that, Drake. That is something that I'll be doing after we at least finish the story before I even get to it. How am I doing? Where's my trust in middles? Just the middles in general. Oh, who's doing that? Getting to the data fights is going to be like horrendous to this.
I'll take it from here. Knight's construct.
Oh, I'm probably going to struggle with Roxas too. Roxas is not an easy fight. We did it. So it's a big skill check. I know, just so savage. I know a lot of people that like, I had friends from high school that absolutely love Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. When they played Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, the first one, they had no issues with it. They're like, this is sick, it's cool having like, when they got to the point of like working how to do the like how you got all the fights and stuff, and like not really a fight in it, just battling, and then there was like the whole other enemies and new collectibles you can get, and like rare encounters from it. When they played Kingdom Hearts 2, they got shitty over the Roxas fight, because that fight, even on beginner, can kill you if you're not careful. It's not one of those it's not one of those fights that's meant to be. It's not one of those fights that's meant to be easy at all. It's like a. I feel like it is a difficult fight. Oh, I was meant to change weapons. Need to put a two-handed sword on. So yeah, it literally is a damage check, and especially on critical mode. It's not it's not an easy fight, and I'm also, while I am doing freeze. But yeah, while I am playing the game, I'm going to be doing a lot of it in, what's called, like, I'm going to be leveling up. On top of that, I'm going to be putting on once more a second chance. Like, I'm not doing what like what I done when I first did it myself. Like, when I first, did it myself, I actually went through critical, and I know I've done Savage. I've done it without using it in general. Like, I had no trouble getting through it without using it. Like, actually getting through it. It took a while. I won't be doing it while I'm streaming. Because, like, if you play the game and you do level 1, you don't actually get them at all. Like, it's not available. I only played the best Kingdom Hearts games, so I wouldn't know. Chain of Memories. That's all I say to Drake. Drake played Chain of Memories. You poor bloke. But yeah, like, myself, for critical mode, I've done, so if I were to, because I've played it and I've done it a few times, if I went through outside of streaming and I went back and played the game on my console, because I've got the game on PS5, also on PC. I could have played it off PC. Initially could have actually played it off PS5. I didn't have to buy it, but I ended up actually buying it because I wanted to use mods to do randomizers and stuff. It's cool on VR. On bottom. Oh yeah, the only form I don't have maxed out is Limit. Well, Limit's easy to do though, that's the thing. Agrabah, the Mushroom 13. So on Agrabah, after you finish the second time going there, one of the Mushroom 13 thing there, you pretty much go in and you you do pretty much go in, you do a few finish, you do a full few complete finish. I think it's like Sonic Blast or whatever. It's one of the easy ones to do. And you literally just, well, I missed it. Yeah, you just literally just do that. Yeah, you literally just use like Sonic whatever the hell it is, the one that makes you jump back and forth from, because it's the quickest one to finish. And you do that a couple times, you get your drive gauge lowish. You pretty much run away, run out, you leave the map, you go back in, and you just rinse and repeat, and that's how you level up all drive forms. You level up the drive form there. Bella is also used. It's also cool to do Bella in there. Also, I have to figure out my computer crap because every time I try to play Final Fantasy 14, it crashes my computer. Ooh, that's not good. It's like me and my computer. So with Call of Duty, Call of Duty Zombies, for whatever reason, at one point it was good, I had no issues, and then next minute it was like, yesterday we were playing, we're doing the, we did the Easter egg for the Ashes of the Damned, the Zombies map, the first major Easter egg map that came out with, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 for Zombies. Hey Hobby, how's it going? When we first did it, I had a mate of mine hosted, and for whatever reason, we got 0 progression, like no weapons leveled up, we got no experience, no nothing. We completed the Easter egg, and we got no thing saying, yeah, we completed the Easter egg, and we're like, oh, it's not good at all. Then we, then once that was all done and dusted, we ended up eventually doing it again last night. And so it's giving her renewability. So yeah, while we're doing it last night, we'll went through, we did the Easter egg, and we got to the point of doing the actual boss. And because I was hosting that match. When we went into the boss fight, my game, for whatever reason, from time to time, it decided, like, I think that's what's actually happened, is that the game we've been playing itself, and it's decided to go, hey, we're gonna change the priority for this. It's like, oh, we're gonna change from going, hey, we're playing the game normally, to going, oh, we're gonna change from full screen borderless to full screen exclusive, because for whatever reason it wants to do that. And when it done that, the game doesn't know what to do. The game doesn't know how to handle it, and my graphics card literally crashes. NVIDIA crashes the game. And because I was a host, they almost all died, and it was like, that would have been good because we would have had to have done it again. Which I don't mind, it wouldn't take us long to get to the boss because we all know what we're doing. But it would have been a bit longer because we've all used good stuff to be able to get in, like, to be doing these encounters. And I myself would have ran out of goodies because I've been playing the game. I've been playing the game for a bit, and while doing the Easter eggs, I've been using all the good stuff and all. So like we're like, yeah, like I was alright. Not good. What happened to? Why are you golden? Also, Hobby Drake said hello. He's over on the vertical. What else we got? So you're playing VR. What are you playing on VR, Hobby? Yeah, so with going with Call of Duty, like, that's another thing too, is that on Thursday/Friday for us, the new zombie map, or the new map releases for the Easter egg and stuff, and that it. Yeah, I'm very interested in doing. I'm very much interested in doing the Easter egg map, but because I want to play. I'm going out on Saturday evening. I'm not going to be able to. I'll miss out on it there. And the fact that I'm going to play Metro Prime 4, that's more important to me. I probably won't do the Easter egg until potentially next week Monday, unless depending on how I feel on Sunday. If I don't do a very long stream of myself playing Metro Prime 4, because it depends on how I feel. If I start feeling tired or while playing it, I might I might back off from it, but we'll, as it is, we'll just see how we go. Like, honestly, it's more so seeing how we go with it. So you're playing I've been lurking around various streams. Although I came here to say hi to Drake. Oh, that's a good hobby. Thank you for that. I did say hi to Drake. They've been playing Maestro, Beat Saber, Fishing Sim, Archery Sim, Wizard Tower Defense. That's mad. Look, I'm planning on getting a I am in future. I'm planning to get what's this? This is a sword. This is as strong as an art sword. Oh, okay. Wait, what it is using is this. Oh, that's why I can get them easy, because it's easy to do. Got a quest 3S, that's nice. Yeah, no, I'm interested in potentially getting the let's start leveling this up. Is it gonna change? Because I gotta change Mysterious Construct's weapon. So you can have so you can start doing the 200 sword kill KOs and stuff for Alamo's thingamajig. I got some goodies out of that.
This reminds me of my youth.
So new territory things, nice.
We make for that.
Yeah, no, that's sick hobby. Yeah, I'm looking at getting the Steam frame when it comes out. I'm waiting to see what Steam actually does when they bring out the pricing, all that sort of stuff. What they're actually going to do. On top of that, yeah, like I do have an interest with it. Like I will buy one. I'm just gonna see the pricings when it does eventually come out, when they do release it, and if, because I know in the past, because we had when the Steam Deck came out, Steam didn't actually sell it here at all. Yeah, they never actually released it here. They just said, yeah, it's out. And if we wanted to buy it, we needed to spend the money, spend God knows how much money to get it, to buy it from overseas, or buy it from people who imported it, because there's a bunch of people who pretty much bought them and then sold them at an absurd, I wouldn't say absurd, but a lot more expensive than what, I'm going the wrong way, than what their actual cost was. I don't know how much they were in America, but like one of my mates bought a Steam Deck. Well, Syrup, you might probably see him in chat. His name's Syrup. He comes by sometimes. AKA my tech support. He brought one. And it cost him like $2 grand when he bought it back when they first came out, because he bought the one with like the whole full the highest storage capacity and whatnot. And the way the Steam frame, the VR headset they're bringing out, it's a cool wireless headset. It's going to have the same technology, pretty much basically the same technology as the Steam Deck, but in a VR, which I think it's pretty cool, which I believe is pretty cool. Like, it's awesome. Like, I'm very interested in getting it, and I will probably stream myself playing VR stuff. But my first thing with it is I need to firstly wait, because the actual so this headset and stuff, it's all coming out and all that, but They haven't announced when oh, I used the wrong ability. They've been talking about potentially getting what was that? Putting prescription attaching the prescription lenses to the forum, so you can actually buy straight up. You can just buy prescription lenses. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it's not like you actually wearing glasses, which is really cool. Launcher is painful to do. To getting the eliminations, not really. I feel like the arc is horrible because of how it works. Burn alive. Ability. Oh, we got it anyway. Yeah, so I know that much with it, but yeah, I haven't touched them. I've got so much to do for the camera grinding. You two are like pretty much almost like you're almost 2/3 of the way done. Eggy. Oh, it's energetic. Crack of dawn wasn't about time. It referred to the enormous egg of daylight, which ancient sun priests cracked open each morning to release sunrise. Wow. So what, Danny? Alright, so Drake, Danny's been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. With Call of Duty, while you're playing it and you defeat things, or like in the sense of multiplayer, you get critical kills, or you defeat enemies, but getting like critical kill, you have to do in that sense, it's like headshots. The other thing with it is
not to fight on it.
Maybe this.
Where's this goat stuff? I've gone past the goat cheese, haven't I? I don't own any goat butter. Which just said I want them all and bought them. So I'm gonna do maybe try harder than to people gun. It's a rocket launcher, except fires like it turns it into a rail gun, and you shoot it at. I need to do one. I'll just do that. You make a very compelling argument. Yeah, you don't shoot it at the ground. You shoot it at the. You literally have to aim and shoot at the zombies, get them in a line, train them, and shoot them, and you'll shoot through like 7 to 10 in one shot. It does. I've done it. I know it's bad, but it does work. You gotta shoot the go. Yep. What do you expect it to do? It's a laser. And yes, I understand it does no damage. I'll stand it clear if it does nothing. I know it does nothing. I've used it before. It does do damage. Just do better. You're a railgun. Yes, I am a railgun. Rails. go there. It's a forehand use before it's done.
Sure, why not?
I'm part of the Pen 15 club. What do you want about? So wait, what do you have to do to get the blood dragon for that weapon? Also, that launch is gonna suck getting what's called killing the elites. Because you gotta kill the what's called. Actually no, it shouldn't be too bad, yeah. You take the weapon, you take another weapon, you use the other weapon to get the elites down as much as possible, then you waste the rest of your then you waste like 24 shots that you get from pack-a punching it. And to kill the what's called to literally kill the to kill the bear. That or you just don't pack-a-punch the weapon at all. And you just keep shooting the ground. You just shoot the ground and keep filling it up with. You just keep filling it up. You just keep running around in circles and trying to get everything as low as possible and kill it all in one shot. Oh god, there's so many left of them. All right. Oh, it's in a depth. Okay, so it's this. Alright. Man, 4 months already. I know. It's been 4 months since it's been, like, we've had monetization. Also, I do have free gifts and stuff, like the free memberships to put out, but I'm gonna do it on, I'm gonna give them out on Thursday while we play, while we're playing Metroid Prime 4. I want more I'd like to get some more interaction when that comes out. Just saying, because I feel like the game's going to get interaction on itself. So we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I was trying to explain before and got sidetracked as normal. Of what my from Thursday to the following week is going to be. I think I explained most of it. So Thursday we're going to start Metroid Prime 4. Friday, if I get time, we'll play some. If I don't spend time with Fluffy Tub, I will play it all. I'll be playing that all all on Friday night. I will do a stream of it too. If I get time during the day on Saturday, I will do some before I do go out to my mate's place, and also because I gotta help Dad cut down a tree. Or mainly it's a plant. It's called a yucca tree. It's a weird thing. It grew, it did very well, but then cockatoos nearby got to it and ripped it apart. Sunday I said I was going to do a bit of a stream. Either it's going to be long or it's going to be to a certain extent, and then I might get off because I also want to relax. And the last race for Formula 1 is on Sunday, and it's a big thing as there's 3 drivers in contention of winning the drivers championship. So we'll see how interesting that is and how that goes. Monday I won't be streaming. Tuesday and possibly Wednesday, and also Wednesday I might play Metroid Prime. I might do 2 days in a row of playing Metroid Prime 4. then the following week on Thursday, I will be going back to Pokemon. We will be going back to Pokemon Legends ZA to check out the Mega Dimension DLC. At the same time, I will be opening packs of Pokemon Phantasmal Flame. I only have I think it's 20 something packs. They will be all opened. I'm gonna open all of them within the first. I'm gonna start stream and start the game for about half an hour, or in my sense, it's more so. So one of my cousins, I told her eldest son that on the 10th of December that I will be playing the DLC for the Pokemon game, and I'll be opening Pokemon cards, and I told him about it. And I ended up mentioning his parents if they remember, but children remember. He'll probably ask to watch the stream. So if they jump in, I'll be instantly stopping whatever I'm doing, just to open Pokemon cards just for him. Also need to go find some Pokemon cards and stuff. I want to give him some for Christmas. Because I'm going to go visit them after, probably after Christmas. I got organized to go catch up with them because I said I'll have more time. Because I'll be off work and whatever else. Also need to organize with Plop and Facebreak to go see Anaconda when it comes out. Plop, you're still here, yeah? We're going to go see Anaconda. Also, you know how we've got a store called Anaconda in Australia? They have literally... the marketing team, I reckon the marketing team for Anaconda has jumped on and there's literally an ad that's there was literally an ad I saw on TV earlier that was like showing off the Anaconda movie, then going into our Anaconda store and showing off that they're bringing out it looked like they had a surfboard. They were selling a surfboard that has the Anaconda the logo for the Anaconda movie and like some full jungle design thing on it. I'll look it up and find it and I'll send it to you. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you some lo-fi. We'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Alright, let's continue. We're starting our next. So it's just, yeah, the standards. Getting. Still don't even know what those tokens are for. Oh, it's for the what's it called? For the overall. The overall thing, it gives every character, or sorry, it gives like everyone goodies.
Raru's army successfully purged the Ceres scablands above the surface, while the Night Construct claimed hold of the enemy lairs located in the depths below. United as a single front once more, the group repurposed a captured outpost as their forward base of operations, and proceeded to eliminate any foes that dared remain in the surrounding areas. As they made to depart their newly established command post, Minoru pulled Rauru and Zelda aside and proceeded to share her findings regarding the Night Construct.
We're underground.
What you see before you is my analysis of our knightly companion. It would seem the sacred power embedded in its core has somehow influenced the construct's inherent nature. If you're correct in your assumption, then that very power is indeed the sword that seals the darkness.
So then, that means...
These constructs are different. They bear a will of sorts, a mind even. If imbued with light, that mind will strive to conquer evil, but imparted with darkness, and it will seek only destruction. Our knight is no different in this.
That explains it then. But I have to wonder, what about the other one?
I have felt something familiar about it. A strong evil. Owing most likely to Ganondorf and his foul gloom.
In our ancestors' time, these constructs were weapons, deadly armaments, able to house their Zonai power. But before they knew it, they'd lost control of their creations. The constructs went berserk, bringing a tragic end to Zonai civilization. At least that's what I've gathered, based on the conclusions of my research, and from what few records managed to survive.
If the core is the key, and its power determines their actions, then perhaps our ancestors had more to do with their own downfall than we previously thought.
The soldiers are ready at any time, Your Majesty. We deploy on your command.
Then let us focus for now on the battle to come.
Battle time, hopefully. More cutscenes.
Now then.
Oh, finally. Got a waypoint. Walk back, Greg. So we're just learning about the whole, like, the influence of constructs and how apparently it was Rauru and Minoru's ancestors that used they used them, and because they caused problems for them. was a good flurry attack. Hey, Hobby's back. Welcome back, Hobby.
A challenge overcome.
If I cover these gates, close to seal off something. Well, I'm able to defeat them. The path forward should open. Oh, wait a minute. Did she just... Ooh! This is cool. For her Beyblade. Can we be more, can we keep the construct? Now then, I should return my body. At least the others were weary to watch it. Ah. With the enemies defeated, we should have no trouble proceeding further. That was really cool. Oh, traveling further into the ruins. I just looked at it. I just looked down at the map, and there's just so much going on. Just. Shout out to the lurkers. Thank you for all being here. Good, I'm tuning in for the night. I'm turning in for the night. I am watching in my weighted cocoon. Nice.
Take this.
I would be up your way, but because it is very cold. It has been cold for oh, we've got boom damage in this too. It reduces maximal hearts. Oh, as it normally would. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a chilly night. We're in summer, apparently. Watering doggo. Oh, we got a beam emitter. Finally. These Onaya devices shoot a massive beam of light directly ahead. Hold button to charge up the beam and increase the strength. Doing so can choose more energy. Ooh. Oh, so you have to hold it.
Just one. Say goodbye.
I'm with you.
I'm not about to lose.
Oh, literally destroys.
Too close. Challenge overcome.
Final.
Raffica.
Understood.
I'm not about to lose. Nice construct.
It's cold here, but it's winter here. It is very much winter. This one's just... I don't know if I like that when it's too bright. There's way too much going on.
What?
Let's assume I had a pretty good grade mode run today. Nice. Okay, imbued with tornado thing. How was your grade run? What did you get? Wow. You used Mr. Me to steal arcade. That is wild.
Why not? Okay.
Oh, I got hit by a wave attack.
I need your aid.
Didn't find all the way. That sucks.
The end has come. Night construct.
Oh, it's a bit glitchy. That was very shaky though. Wonder what we're fighting. I don't understand where are the monsters. The monsters are non-existent. It's Gloom Hands. Wee. Everyone's favorite enemy from Tears of the Kingdom. Stealing my HP. That went horrible. when I first defeated it, and I saw that, and and the first time I ever defeated it was what's it called? When I went to when I found the Great Deku Tree, and I went down and actually defeated him because like I fought him from I climbed it and like fought it from the high above. But the whole next bit when Phantom Ganon came out, I was like, bleh. I was like, what do I do here? Like, I got it. I got defeated Phantom Ganon, but it was just wild. Now what I'm waiting for is Phantom Ganon to appear now. So we get a full cutscene of it. That's sick. There he is. To an extent, Phantom Ganon has the aspects of, more so the hair of the Demise from the boss in Skyward Sword. Ooh, music sounds good. Yeah, you say that now, and I'm here now being like, gotta put Phantom Ganon in this.
It's over.
Sorry about this. You asked for it.
This is the way I know her. It's still pretty cool in this though. I reckon it's not.
Try harder.
Oh. Okay, so we do regen our... Oh yeah. Just casually push him away. Huh. I didn't realize we did that much damage. I didn't realize I was doing that much damage. It was pretty far away too. Like from from being defeated. Well, that's gonna be the first of many times we're gonna be seeing that anyway. We defeated a lot of them and then Zonite Sword. Nice. A lot of one-handed sword users. Need room. hope this will end up being becoming stronger than this. And this doesn't... I thought this might have been two-handed sword, wasn't it? I feel like we are getting towards the end of the game anyway. Like, not far from finishing the main story. Hey Luke, how's it going? So I'm tuning in late. I'm tuning in from the gym. Nice.
Aren't you going to join?
Yeah, it's
the
awesome. You got the gym. That's
festivities,
sick.
Or are you denying yourself celebration until Ganondorf is slain? Artie, you've accomplished much in our time together. If you refuse to recognize that, your soldiers will surely do the same.
You see through me. Cutting down the Demon King is my first and only aim. Although, you do have a point. I must be the chief that my people need.
Also, Luke Drake said hello. He's in the vertical stream.
Zelda, regarding the Knight Construct's core, you mentioned that it's a shard of your Master Sword, correct?
Yes.
It's incredible the power a mere fragment can contain. Yet the swordsman, Link you said, wielded it for good, defended Hyrule with the sacred blade in hand. It would seem he's a powerful ally indeed.
He is. Link's name is known far and wide, back in my own time. He's the greatest hero Hyrule has. Oh,
I have to say, we never would have got through this without you.
Seems he's made some friends.
yes. Everyone looks to be very fond of him.
You know, I bet people will be telling stories of him for years to come. Maybe even in your era, Lady Zelda.
Also, Drake said, Luke said hi to you, and he said, I miss you, buddy. Yes, so powerful. Ignore the fact it breaks in 5 minutes. Yes. This is quite true.
So he's chosen to share the secret stones. The utter coward. Afraid to face me on his own, is he?
Making it even sinner and more sinner. More sinful. Get that word. More sinner. Sinner. Yep, something like that. Or eerie. Fuck. More for basic spears. Or not construct.
An impressive return, even for me.
So we've got 2 fights in his area now. Gain ability to raise weapon limit by 5. Weapon level limit by 5. Does that mean like? Yeah,
I would expect yes.
Weapons can now increase to, yeah. Raising a weapons level limit. When playing the finest Hylian blacksmith techniques, the weapons research base can now increase the level limit of your weapon, so if you get a level 50 now. As I said, okay, so special package, Python. As I said, if there was any fights where it was like, we're gonna lose any of these locations, the only reason I'll be doing the side quest. But now, we're gonna be just doing some more main story. Once I get some of these quests out of the way. 2 hearts for the Knight's Contract. As I said, like the first half of the stream, I wanted to do a bunch of the side quests. Now we're gonna mainly focus on the main story.
If you need any maintenance, I can help.
So standard, one unique. And I think I have to go to a camp to get more of them once I finish them.
Owing largely to the power of the secret stones, the tides had begun to turn in Raru's favor. Yet even his army's victory against the third Archfiend did little to slow the forces of evil, who, according to the Rito, had once more set their sights upon Great Hyrule Forest. Determined to rebuke this attack, Raru and his companions moved swiftly to intercept. However, nothing could have prepared them for what lay ahead.
The Gloom Evil construct is straight up destroying Hyrule Forest. The poor Koroks gonna have to lay their roots down to replant the field.
Forest.
Now where did that wretched thing fly off to?
Oh.
It seems as though I don't have a choice.
Grim Gibbo. Gibdo.
If you won't take care of this vile infestation, then I'll simply have to do it myself!
Isn't that the boss of the what's called the the temple in Gerudo? In the Gerudo area.
Done.
We're on top. Works for me.
Ready for this?
Unfortunately, they're able to talk. I didn't realize it all was because one of the Archfiends hit. Unless the
Too close.
yeah, but if it was the Archfiend, wasn't one of them? Wait, was one of them well, one of them was Go. Oh, yeah, we did have one that was Goma. Yeah, I remember now. I've completely forgotten what the art, all the bosses are in the Archfiend and that are, except for what's it called? Because we didn't have like all of them being Archfiends, because one of the bosses of the Reader area, that was a big serpent thing that we shot with arrows. Or they're very similar, because one of them was... Oh yeah, I know that. They're not identical though, I don't think, all of them. Some of them are similar, the enemies. Silver moblins. Because I remember, yeah, we did speak about it, but like... he's a fan for it. Now I get it. Because I didn't listen to it correctly, I just completely forgot because it's been a little while. I think I like the beam in the middle. Yeah, have some beam. Boom. This is perfect. Oh, the tree's dying. Another silver moblin. Egg. You completed your second adventure map, that's wild. Which one's the second one? Shakespeare once wrote a lost play called Egbeth. All copies were eaten during a particularly interpretive performance. What?
Now then.
The first one. Oh, nice. I had a feeling it wouldn't be too far from it. I've done that one. That one's hard. Well, not hard. It's easier, but it's it's just time consuming. Dad's feeling good. I ended up getting unwell like he did to an extent, and that's why I didn't stream on Sunday. I ended up having Monday off work. I feel a lot better today. Still a little icky, but so I feel a lot better this evening, which is good. Okay, you do live in this ourselves. What color I would have been in? Would have been part of what I have to be using because it's a very tease aerial. Oh, it is easy, it's just time consuming. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way.
Night construct.
But you're almost halfway. Everything in Hyrule Warriors is time consuming. we're here. This one's like probably the one that's like very, very similar.
Nice idea. Say goodbye.
I have you.
Just try to do as much damage as I can. No, that ain't doing enough. Oh. Oh. Honestly, I feel the same way, Drake. Is like, got this. Oh, it's a spider here. Like in all those centuries, you couldn't think of anything else. Well, he was sealed away. He didn't have memory. Okay, Savage. I just saw your message properly. Just realized.
How dare you?
Oh, Savage, I end up actually trying to get the Platinum Triple 15.
It's over. Yes.
And that's what I didn't do. I didn't fish. That's the only thing I didn't do.
And yet...
Calamo's face. He is not
I should
happy.
tell you, bud. All of us Koroks get born here in this sacred forest before we go setting off on our own adventures. We travel the lands looking for some place good to put down roots and become trees ourselves. Once we do, a new forest will start forming around us. That's how the circle of life keeps on spinning. But this...
The Rito said it was that construct. Another victim claimed by its hand.
Yes. It was clear even from afar. That gloom belongs to none other than Ganondorf. Unless we can stop this evil at its source, all of Hyrule will be met with the same cruel fate we've witnessed here.
We must never let that come to pass.
We finally laid the Archfiends to rest. In my view, the time has come to topple their king once and for all.
With me, everyone. We make for Hyrule Castle.
It's cool that there's a Dark Link at least in this game. You're not wrong. Oh, there's a whole new sky area. I feel like there's room for another 3. Sorry, yeah, up to another 3 areas in the sky. In the depths, I have no idea. Into the fray. We've got a whole bunch of new ones. I don't want to do any of them yet. Okay, let's get through some of these that I've got active.
It seems I've improved.
I can use fuse abilities now, nice. 3 more battles. No, I should be right. If I lose the area, I can just get it back again. Oh, it's increased, what's it called? Zonite still. Let's do one more. I'm recommend a level 47. Okay, let's where's a training place? This one, isn't it?
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
A training camp.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
God, everyone's so blind compared to the Night Construct and Calamo. Again, I've been using him pretty much majority of the game. Alright.
A little rest will do you some good, King Rauru.
This Rauru and Zelda are strong. Good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We'll do this last story mission, and then that will be it tonight. It probably will take me after 10 o'clock to finish it, but I don't mind. Just looked at it. So we've done 19. So this is going into the 20 story. We've done 60 side missions. I'm gonna guess there's the side missions being 60 is not all of them. I reckon there's going to be at least 100 of them. And then the actual overall quests, I don't know, they're going to be heaps. I think we've unlocked all the characters except for post-game characters. Which I feel like is going to be the...
Take heart, my soldiers. The Archfiends are slain, and the monster hordes weakened. Slowly but steadily, we repel the Demon King's army. But we mustn't forget, we face an enemy of immeasurable strength. Even with our secret stones, sacrifice is inevitable. All the same, if your hearts beat for the glory of this resistance, then stand tall at my side and fight to reclaim Hyrule! I ask you, join me in this pursuit!
Yeah, I don't know. They're roaring, they're happy. Yeah, I feel like the Ganondorf's constructs and or potentially Ganondorf, or maybe just Ganondorf in general, will probably be playable characters in this.
You want us to run away like cowards?
That's not what I'm saying. We just need a plan in case
Yeah,
things go
Lando,
wrong
how's it
at the
going?
castle. Okay?
Lady Kia, you mustn't think of it as
Get the
surrender.
Gerudo, we'll see
At
well.
times you must retreat for greater victory. Isn't that correct, Your Majesty?
But of course, finishing this at Hyrule Castle would be ideal. With the secret stones in our possession, it's not impossible. Yet Ganondorf has one of his own, remember. We'll need to be ready for any potential outcomes. That's why I've prepared a contingency plan in an area of the depths beneath Hyrule Field. We'll act as a lure, draw the Demon King down there, and bring his cruel reign to an end.
Okay.
Ha! Now
So
that's
he ends
my
up down
kind
there.
of plan. I mean, please, continue.
Right. As I've already explained to Zelda, the lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to countless sites of sacred power. At one such site where that power is at its strongest, we'll make our final stand against Ganondorf's tyranny.
And I assure you, we'll be well prepared when the time comes.
How exactly?
With a trap of sorts, a means by which Zelda and Rauru will be able to wield even greater strength. It is certain to give us an advantage in the battle ahead.
Even so, Ganondorf is nothing if not cunning. Will he not see through this ploy?
Arrogance can turn the wisest man into a fool. He's proud to a fault, and thinks little of our army. Even if he saw through our plan, he would still follow us down there, confident he could win. Although, I do have one concern. Hyrule Castle is shrouded in a thick gloom, and teeming with swarms of powerful monsters at that. I can't help but wonder, how do you expect to breach their defenses?
Good question. One we've already thought of.
Look, can you repeat your message? Redo your message? I'm very confused. I'm not going to read it out. I'm just very confused. I understand the whole kind of motivation you need, but the rest of it, I was like, what the? I don't know what now. Hey, it's the ship from the Rudo's flying Noah's Ark. Orlando, does everyone die except for the little old lady?
It was a gift from a god to the kind
Different game.
Rito.
Same game, just different. I'll
Descended
explain
from
after
heavens,
this thing.
returning the wind to their lands. And now freely sails the kingdom, steered solely by Mineru's spirit.
I'm not certain freely is the word I would use. It's still rather old, remember. But it should be more than capable of delivering us to the Great Plateau.
Indeed.
How are things looking on the ground, Rafika?
Good enough. Everyone's already on the move and making great time.
With the land and air contingents supporting each other's advance, we should keep casualties to a minimum.
You going, man?
Be careful out there.
We're almost at Hyrule Castle, so it's time we get to work. This ark's not gonna defend itself.
Right. Be sure to come back safe.
Oh, cool, we're flying through the air. No, Orlando, it's still Tears of the Kingdom. It's, so... it's part of the... This is a whole Tears of the Kingdom story.
Summon all the vile monsters you want. We'll see how they handle an attack from the sky, Ganondorf.
I feel like we're gonna fight that construct in the sky. The evil construct. So yeah, so Orlando, so in Tears of the Kingdom at the start, Zelda ends up disappearing with the decayed Master Sword after they encounter well, the Master Sword gets decayed by Ganondorf because they find him underground in the depths in the area where we seal him. Yeah, it's the Bloom Hands. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking in this too. I just reckon they're better in Tears of the Kingdom.
No further failures.
That's a good joke. I understand what you want to be. It's... Oh, the Archfiends are back again.
Let's see how long you can keep up this struggle of yours, Rauru.
I don't know how cool you made. The motivational speech in the game is good for your under-8 soccer team. That's funny as. Yeah, so going back to Orlando. So yeah, the start of Tears of the Kingdom, Link and Zelda find a very dried out Ganondorf, and then we end up getting like giving him his power back, and he ends up oh, we've got the beam emitter, fire emitter, and our protection. Oh, we don't have much. Oh, beam emitters. Oh, beam emitter. Wings float near the I'm attacking with bursts of light. That's sick. Yeah, Star Fox again. So yeah, and after they waken up Ganondorf in their own timeline. They end up having to deal with the whole thing of what's called like he spawns in that. Zelda falls. Zelda ends up in this part of the world, which is many years in the past, where what the hell? So the flame's straight up just an arrow. That's cool. Okay, there's a zap here. Yeah, and Zelda ends up in this timeline, pretty much fights a war while we're trying to do everything else. And Link's trying to save his time while Zelda's there pretty much imprisoning Ganondorf and thinking, instead of finding a way to actually defeat him. That was fun. Oh, that's a little... oh my god, another Galeo. King Galeo. Oh, it's a King Galeo. Still can't get over it took them almost took them almost 40 years to like reuse the Gleeok. So the Gleok is like, hey, here's a Gleok. I hate these guys. I do too. Oh wait, we can... Oh, we've got a frost emitter too. Okay. Oh, a lot less obnoxious. They're a lot easier to fight in this. It's all fire emitters that's attached to us, all of the frost emitters underneath. Nice. No, it's both fire and the other emitter. I forgot like all of them attached.
We expected as much, but their numbers are truly staggering.
Minoru, are you all right?
Please, you needn't worry about me. I'll see us to the castle. I promise you that.
There you are, brazen fools! It's time I get my payback and tear you all apart!
Nah.
I don't get it. We already beat this guy once.
He can try all he wants. He'll never win.
There's a shout out to all the lurkers. Thank you for being here.
Need a hand?
There's a reason why I'm using graphical so much because of that whole attack. The file.
Okay.
There is also an ice enemy. That wasn't too bad.
How could I lose to these worms again?
Why?
The strongest archfiend can never die!
Can't be that strong.
It feels strange, cutting down the same enemy twice.
Ganondorf is surely to blame.
If he is, we must stay vigilant. The other three will follow.
We've arrived. It's time to end this, once and for all.
Indeed.
The strongest archfiend never dies. He says right before dying. Here's dude's back again. Drake, you'd know. How many years in the past is this from Tears of the Kingdom? Egg. Flop do egg in horizontal stream. Crack of Dawn wasn't about time. It referred to the enormous egg of daylight, which ancient sun priest cracked open each morning to release sunrise. Damn it. I don't know for certain, but I think it's 10,000. Probably is. Imprisonment takes place thousands of years, apparently. The events occurred shortly after Hyrule was founded and long before the 10,000-year-old calamity mentioned in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna say something quickly. I'm gonna go with Reddit. Because AI is silly. Yeah, 10,000. It is. It's 10,000 years. during the era of myth, long predating the 10,000-year-old calamity, in age where the truth of any survivor written record cannot be distinguished from legend. So yeah, that it is. Why is plop in horizontal? Plop can go. Plop probably. To be honest, plop in probably both. Plop's probably in both at this current time.
Just keep getting better.
Against getting too hard. What else are you getting?
Well, isn't this a thrill?
Upgrade basics, nice. Poor Rallies is still fighting the same boss. When did he start streaming? Oh, I can't say when he started. Okay, yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll go, I'm gonna actually have a look. We probably will go Raider Relics because I was gonna jump in his stream for a little bit. Just to give him shit for, what's called, he's playing Silk Song again. Actually, nah. I know where I'm going. We're going elsewhere. I figured it out, yeah. I want to go check this out too. Alright. Second before I put it out. Yeah. Drake, you'll laugh. We're gonna go raid Jim. Jim is streaming Marvel something. Pretty sure he's live. Yeah, he's live at the moment. He's got a couple people watching. I'm only putting you rating in Drake rating in spirit with it is because I know he's most likely gonna have sub only mode on. So yeah, we're all gonna go raid Jim before I finish up. So we'll be back Thursday. Look out for a new emote. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a look for I'm gonna have a look around for something. I'm gonna see if I can get I'll get a Pepe or something Metroid related. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. I have said that I will be starting at 7 my time as normal. No, that's all good, Drake. I'll just say you've rated in. That's why I've put you rate. That's why I've put the hashtag as what it is. For Thursday, just quickly. If I can start before my normal time, I will. My goal is to, though. I'll see how Thursday goes for work and how much I do have on, because as I said, I was unwell, so I've only worked one. I only worked today. I didn't work yesterday, so we have fallen a little behind. Depending on, though, it all depends on how much work we do have over the next few days, and likewise to being on Friday too. But we'll work it out. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up. We're gonna go over to Jim's stream. And I'll catch everyone over there, / I'll catch everyone else on the next stream. So good night and goodbye.